Whoa, was good with it. Cubs was good with it. We rocking live, man. Kind of impromptu instant reactions to the NBA Finals. Cuz over in Benjamin, that's extra rounds. You heard me? What's good with your Cub?
What's good with it? Hold up, man. Let me switch into my championship attire, man. You know what I'm saying? What's good with it, baby? Shouts out to the Thunder. They pulled it off. Man, it was a great finals, but it was anticlimactic once Hallie went out, dog.
Yeah, that was man, bruh. That was rough to see. You know what I'm saying? Instantly, we knew it was a goddamn Achilles, especially with the calf strain. What game 5? So
So
yeah,
they confirmed it. That's official. It's a Achilles. He tore his shit.
it's definitely Achilles. They didn't say toe ruptured, but yeah, they did definitely finally come back and say Achilles for sure. Which once he planted, you know what I'm saying, we kind of knew the play. We done seen that a couple times. Look like already. I know Tatum for sure.
Right. Say, bro, I'm gonna say it was a fitting end to the NBA season because they say the Thunder like one of the youngest teams out. And I feel like this season kind of been like a changing of the guard. The young cats taking over. You know what I'm saying? Like we saw Ant bounce a couple high profile players from the tournament. You know what I'm saying? LeBron ain't go where he was supposed to go. KD didn't even make it. You know what I'm saying? So some of the elder statesmen they don't have as much say so in the final outcome as we used to having. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I agree with you, cuz typically like the names you alluded to, that's the big dogs. But it seemed like instead of just challenging, the youngsters are actually getting over the hump. So yeah, yeah, bro, it's that time. It's that time.
Yeah, they coming in ready. So what this mean for SGA legacy? Is he a legend? He a Hall of Famer? Like where he at with it? You know what I'm saying? I know they be ready to crown motherfuckers quick nowadays.
Well, I'm about to say it. It's a little early for the legend and shit. Obviously, if he's still on this trajectory, Hall of Famer, and then we could talk the legend shit. What 3 years in a row, averaging 30? Can't sneeze at that. Just got his first chip. Depending on I guess how they continue to fill out the team and his health, you figure he gonna get 1 or 2 more before he hang them up. So shit, let's say he get 3, 2 MVPs. Yeah, yeah, Hall of Famer for sure.
No, I say, bro, I'm not gonna lie, cause like it's funny when I hear you say that because no matter who win it, is always like, man, you can see them winning 2, 3 more. You know what I'm saying? Like in the moment, because
Real, real,
I
real.
remember niggas saying that about Denver. I remember niggas saying that about Giannis. You know what I'm saying? And neither of them have gotten there again, have won it again, or whatever. So I'm looking at it more so from the standpoint of what if he don't ever accomplish this again? Like it's still a amazing career accomplishment that some people never accomplished. Like you have the league MVP, the finals MVP in the same season, you average 30. Like it's
Yeah,
one of the best seasons ever.
you know what I'm about to say, dog. Like one of the players I have an affinity for, average 30 plus multiple years. Nigga won MVP, been in a running for MVP, assist leader, but don't have the chip. So yeah, for that boy to cap it off, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, Mamba mentality. Say he a Kobe guy, so it's showing.
Yeah, I see a little shades of the smoothness of Kobe in this game. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
over.
I'm looking forward to see what's gonna happen moving for. Like one thing I like about the NBA, you ain't gotta wait, dog. Shit, like they traded Durant today. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the draft is next week. Shit about to be popping.
Oh yeah, and we definitely gonna touch on that Durant before we slide. I'm just looking at the goddamn stat line, bro. 29 points for Shea, 8 for 27 from the field, 2 for 12 from three. Oh, but that good old charity strike, 11 or 12. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Same thing with old boy J Dub. He was 7 for 20. You know what I'm saying? Shea did had a 12 assists, and I do like his game. He was setting motherfuckers up. But if Haley in the game, like you said, I think it's a little different. They probably don't have as many turnovers and shit. Him and McConnell able to play together. I was liking that little tandem. And man, I just wish we could have really got what we thought we was gonna get with this game seven. Both of the teams at their best, really, duking it out.
So I'm gonna be real. I feel like we really got robbed of what we was about to see because one of the biggest complaints about Halliburton is he don't come out aggressive. He not, you know what I'm saying? He kind of wait for the game to come to him and this and that, this and that. He actually came out aggressive this game. Like he had 9 points in 7 minutes, three for four with the three balls. So it looked like he was gonna definitely have a say so in the outcome of the game. So I like the mentality that came out with. I just think that's a hard blow to overcome. Maybe if they was at home, they might have would have had a better shot at trying to withstand it. But on the road, losing your best player in such a dramatic fashion, man, that's hard.
Yeah, especially when I guess your second best player in Pascal Siakam go 5 for 13 with 16 points. Uh, that's definitely not gonna get it. Nimhart, he got a lot on his plate, but I think he handled his business. But other than that, McConnell and that boy Mathurin, he balled and he had a pretty good percentage, 6 to
Yeah, he
14.
played
So
real good. 20
yeah,
point 13.
yeah, hopefully he could build off that next year, and he'll be, I guess, more in the rotation and more a part of the focal point of the offense. You know what I'm saying? Because he could definitely get his from everyone on the
I
court.
mean, granted, yeah, you would like to see more from Siakam in that moment. You'd definitely like to see more from Miles Turner as well. But I mean, yes, Siakam could create his own shot, but I just think everything kind of and they hung in there for a little while after Halliburton went down. But after once the second half, man, and Oklahoma City just came out with the pedal to the metal, dog. It was too much for him.
Yeah, once they hit them three threes like back to back, I think they went on a 9-0 run in a minute and some change. They ain't really looked back from there. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, I know they was on the road, but he had been playing good all series. He ain't show up tonight, but I won't big up that boy Obi
Oh
Toppin.
yeah, yeah, he got a nice
You
game.
heard me? He up into a hell of a player because coming in, an athlete, but
Just a
shit,
number. Yeah.
he could stroke that mud now, bro. So yeah, shouts out to Obi. And let's see what goddamn Indiana do to retool that thing because they're gonna definitely have to add some pieces. Uh, with we about to get into the way the landscape of the league is changing. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, bro. When I saw the alert, dog, I thought about y'all. I jumped straight on the line. You know what I'm saying? It became official today. Kevin Durant to the Rockets for Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, the 10th pick in this year's draft, 5 second-round picks, including, I believe, 1 or 2 this year. Uh, Thoughts on the trade, you dig? And then shit, we can slide, bro.
So I definitely like the trade from Houston standpoint. I feel like it make him a contender. I'm not a Dylan Brooks fan at all. Jalen Green, he a up and down player. Like, yeah, he young and have a lot of potential, but I think this kind of accelerate the timeline for Houston, put him like on a win now timeline. Even if you don't win now with Durant, if you get further in the playoffs and get these young guys that experience of playing there, I think is a good thing. Um, I mean, if I'm Phoenix, I mean, maybe I would have tried to get more or whatever. Like, I mean, honestly, that was the only places I really saw making sense for KD was one of the Texas teams, either Houston or San Antonio. Kind of threw Dallas in there a little bit too because of his relationship with Kyrie, but I just figured it would be one of them Texas teams. And now it's gonna be about how it play out. Because to be honest, dog, he haven't been that difference maker like where he goes somewhere and they just automatic contender like how you would think. And not necessarily his fault. It'd be like other shit be going wrong, but it's kind of like bad luck or some shit at this point.
And that's the only reason why I feel a little better about it than previous situations he didn't went to, because of what they gave up to make this shit happen. Now, first off, on Phoenix side, bro, I think for what they trying to do and knowing that Houston wasn't gonna budge and put Jabari Smith in the trade, and Miami wasn't really trying to budge with none of their young talent. The ability to flip Jalen Green, depending on what they could get, and whatever happened with Bradley Beal, to me, that's really the key to what's gonna happen with Phoenix. What's up with Bradley Beal? Y'all keeping him? Y'all getting off him? And if y'all getting off him, what y'all adding? Because I like Dylan Brooks going over there. He a 3-and-D guy. He helped round out the team. You got stars. You need players. You know what I'm saying? He definitely a player, and he showed that he could get his own if you really need him to get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna play within the scheme of the team. So I think they came out good from that standpoint. But if they needed a couple more first round picks in order to really, I feel like, come out on top in the trade. But I do like the addition of Dylan Brooks to play on side Devin Booker. It's just really what you're gonna get for Green and then what you're gonna do with Bill.
They need a point guard in the big.
I like your boy from Cleveland. I can't think of his name. The
Jared
backup
Allen?
point guard. What you
Oh,
say?
the point guard.
Yeah, he foreigner. I can't think of his name. I could look him up real quick, probably, but dog, I like him. They need something like that. He in that Tyus Jones type mode to me. You know what I'm saying? Could give you 15, probably 6, 7 assists a night. Might be 6'2", 6'3".
Honestly, I don't know what the hell they need. Like they could like that. That makes them a
Look,
solid team, but a point guard that give them like a 15-7 point guard that don't put Phoenix over the top. That don't make them a contender, a real playoff team or nothing. Maybe play in.
but I mean, I figured, but ultimately Devin Booker gonna be he gonna get the bulk of the shots. Especially if they kind of go back, I guess, to the traditional type ball, 1 or 2 stars. The rest is just role players and shit. You figure Booker will get the majority of the shots, but on the Houston dog, KD coming in, like you said, haven't been moving the needle in the past, but again, for me, because they ain't have to give up as much, I think it's a little bit more weighted. You feel me? Now, if they would have had to gut the team, I think he'd be kind of in the same position he's been in. But I think really this show how much they kind of
Where Houston finished in the West this year?
number 2 behind OKC.
Yeah, I don't even think this move make them better. Like I don't think this put them to number one.
No, I don't think it put them number 1, but it dramatically increased the odds of winning the whole thing.
On paper.
Yeah.
Well, if everybody could stay healthy, like that's the scary thing. Cause like I feel like with KD, it's been like bad luck. It ain't just been like he went somewhere and it didn't work out. Now Phoenix, it didn't work out. But other than that,
No, I agree with y'all on that. It's been some freaky shit. He getting hurt, other players getting hurt who don't ever get hurt. Yeah, all kind of shit. I'm with you on that. But shit, ultimately, like you're saying, about health and matchups. But shit, they for sure got to close now. And now they just need their young players to keep growing. Like Iman Thompson, if you find a jump shot, to me, it's similar to playing with Russell Westbrook to me. But he a better defender, you know what I'm saying? But he uber athletic, but he don't really have no J. You feel me?
yeah, I think he could definitely develop that. And I think the sky the limit for him. You don't even know what you have with Reed Shepard yet. I don't think he got
Right.
much burn at all. The dude Eason Nice, like they loaded over there, dog. Like they could really load manage KD for the season and kind of have him ready to go for the playoffs.
And I expect some of that, because they went through stretches. I know Van Fleet that got a little nicked up, but Ime will definitely sit your ass down if you're not performing and or you're not needed. You feel me? So yeah, rest that boy. be smart with him. But I'm glad he came. You feel me?
I hope it work out because honestly, I feel like Ime is kind of old a chip. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real
Uh,
shit.
but we gonna see how. Like I definitely, like I said, I think it make y'all more of a contender. But I really don't know. Like I don't think it make them the odds-on favorite. Probably increase the odds. I don't think it boosts them from 2-1 in the West. Um, Honestly, they might not even be number two next year. Like
Nah, that's real
it
shit.
depends on what moves happen and shit like that. I'm not saying it's a bad move, but I really think you're not gonna be able to gauge it off of that type of shit. Like if it make it better in the regular season or this and that. This strictly a postseason move.
Oh, nah, real shit. Cause that's what I'm about to say. Cause ultimately, who really gives a fuck about the seed? You know what I'm saying? If you could win the whole shit. So the fact that they might not necessarily be the favorite,
So where y'all went this year to the second round?
I think so.
Okay, so yeah, if they get to conference championship, that's an improvement. Like you know what I'm saying. I don't think they even necessarily have to win it. You just want to get these guys like some quality playoff experience.
Nah, real shit, dog. Real shit. Hey, bro. Well, like you said, shit, it's gonna be loaded. We'll be on Tuesday to really get into everything. And
Say, bro,
Wednesday,
I didn't even realize they done split the draft like what they trying to do. Like the second round, got a whole night to itself, man. Nigga ain't tuning in if y'all ain't drafting Bronny on the second night. What they talking about?
and look, I didn't even know that. I just thought it was gonna be Wednesday and that's it. But if they doing Wednesday and Thursday, yeah,
Yeah, the second, like I heard that today. The first round, whatever night, and second round the next night.
yeah, they tripping. They
Trying to
go
stretch
all
it
that.
out.
Shit, look, really after the goddamn lottery, first 10, 15, shit,
Yeah,
that's just gonna be out of there.
they might have a Jokic or something like that get drafted, but we ain't gonna know in the moment when he getting picked. You know what I'm saying?
Hell nah, yeah. Shams are one of them. I had to tell me about him. You heard me, Wendy.
Right, right.
Shit. Nah, dog. Well, shit, cuz, let's get out the door, bro. Appreciate your time as always. Just wanted to pop in, you know what I'm saying? We fresh off the finals. Again, shouts out to Shay. Yeah, put up that Thunder jersey again, baby.
Hey, bro. Shouts out to OKC. This the first one in the history. Quick question before we go. I gotta ask: is Shea the best Thunder player ever?
Nah. Look
Mm.
it, look, it ain't about rings, baby.
Look, I'm about to say, you know how I know how motherfuckers feel about the ring culture. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to see where you was at with that.
I can't say that. You got to do a little bit more than we can talk.
I'm gonna say he is. I'm with the ring culture. Shea, baby. SGA.
Look, boy, look, KD got one too, bro. It just ain't for them.
That's why you ain't it.
It's all good, nigga. Catch you Tuesday, cuz. Let's slide, baby.
Peace out.
Yes, sir.